along the way, but it's his first year calling plays. Handoff, end around. Bernard shows strength with the football.
Eventually being able to pull that and keep it himself later.
Now a downfield shot looking for Henderson, coming back and making the catch. Emmanuel Henderson.
This football game, and right here you can see Henderson one-on-one with the first-year starter Humphrey.
Pressure comes. Milro escapes. Jalen Milro flashes the strength and the speed and makes a positive play out of a near disaster.
But we got to be able to bring him down. Miller's right there and olays him. It gives you an idea of the quickness of what number 4 can do to this defense.
Yeah, I said, what are the issues? Major issue, tackling number 4. Milro around left end. Touchdown, Alabama. What an opening drive as they overcome their mistakes and draw first blood.
Make him throw the football and get after him.
Justice Haynes is the back, and the first carry by a running back is a chunk play again. Look at Haynes weaving out across the 40.
57 Pritchett, follow them. They lose the edge to the defense. And look at the receivers. Great effort downfield by those receivers. Kendrick Law, one of the top receivers, I think, in the SEC, if not the country.
23-yard gain. They spotted at the 39. Milro from the pocket. Surveys and finds across the middle. Williams makes a man miss. He is just different, Kirk. We've seen him on tape.
Big man, but he can throw the football. You know, and this is Ryan Williams once again. The moment is not too big. Good job of coming back to the football here. Tempo, seeing the field well.
Easy access throw. Law. Georgia not tackling well, and the Tide down near the red zone again. Now Miller motions to the near side. Milro looking for him on a wheel route on a dime. The Tide. Tide showing pressure, and they bring it. Ball out quickly. It is intercepted. Picked off by Damani Jackson, the transfer from USC. And it's gone from bad to worse in a hurry for the Dogs. Haynes to Milroe's left. Bernard comes in motion, gets the football, gets a block on the edge, turns the corner, touchdown Tide, 3 for 3. Pressure picked up, easy across the middle. C.J. Dupree, the tight end, rumbles into Georgia territory. Need about a half yard here on 4th. Milro, keeper. First down and more. Tight roping down the sideline. Touchdown. Unbelievable start for Milro in this offense. 36-yard lightning strike.
Collision right at the mesh point. Hands it off, actually shows it, and then pulls it out. And then it's a foot race. Gets to the corner. Nobody is going to catch Jalen Milroe into the end zone.
Too strong, too fast, too poised. 2nd and 7. Pitch on the edge. Love it. Short gain. Zabian Brown. Whistle had blown. No fumble. He will set up another 3rd down.
We're talking a lot about Nick Sheridan, how he's dialing things up. How about Kane Womack, the new defensive coordinator this year? I mean, it looks like they bring pressure. It's almost like they dress in 13 or 14.
The 16. The 1st and 19. Pressure comes. Milro escapes again. Jalen Milroe. Look out when he builds momentum. Gets a couple blocks on the edge. Can't get near him.
Who just is the best athlete on the field. And this is SEC football. He's running away from really talented, superior athletes. They were way behind the sticks.
Doesn't matter. Let's just take off for another big run. He's over 100 yards rushing tonight. Looking to add to his passing total. Long throw. Easy catch by Bernard, who was open again in front of Jalen Walker.
Side, it clears. Watch at the bottom. Ryan Williams matched up there. He's just going to clear that, which opens it up nicely.
Empty backfield. 3-man rush. Beck surveys, throws it right to Alabama. It's picked up by Jahan Campbell. A disastrous turnover just when the Dogs had momentum. The second for Beck tonight.
Chest there of Campbell, who just reads his eyes and brings him right back over there. Hits him right in the chest. Poor decision by Beck after the big stop by the Dogs defense.
Beck from the end zone, across the middle, almost threw a third pick. Wow, Deontay Lawson.
And he really telegraphs this. Watch the eyes here. He's looking, look, he stares it right down. And that's just playing center field from linebacker. Read the eyes, almost stepped right in front of that.
He said you're going to see stuff they've never seen on tape anywhere. Invented for this game. Heavy pressure. Beck off his back foot, just heaves it to green grass. Could not block.
7 to be able to block. Bring one more than they can handle. You got guys coming free. 2 end up getting in there. They're talking about it, and they are going to get him. Nobody downfield.
It took a while. There was a lot of urging from Kalen and DeBoer on the Alabama sideline. But Daniel Gotro gets the crew together. Yeah, that was just an obvious attempt to avoid his safety, and that's what it's going to be.
The result of the penalty is a safety.
Big game. Long throw, still staying aggressive. And the catch is made, and falling forward is Josh Cuevas. Home from behind win against Kentucky. The challenge appears more significant right now. Etienne goes backwards and never does get the edge. Tackled by the freshman Xavier Brown.
3rd and 10.
Pressure immediately, and Beck is knocked down. Deontay Lawson at a Mobile. Free runner.
Disguising offensive line because it's so late. They don't do a good job of picking it up. Also the back.
He's got to elevate his play, and he's got to help spark belief in his teammates that a comeback is possible. There's a nice throw downfield. Out of the hands. Right now they're going to rule it. It's incomplete.
Great throw, but a heck of a play by Deshaun Jones. Gets behind him. See the corner on the outside. He catches up, gets that left hand in there to knock the ball loose. So he gets it in between defenders, but good hustle effort by Jones to get that ball out.
4th down tonight are the Dogs. Twice on this drive. Back down the middle. Broken up. Malachi Moore.
The veteran graduate. Played a lot of football and a lot of big games. Now in about 6 minutes.
A grinding drive. Another downfield shot into traffic. Malachi Moore came tracking. He's just kind of flirting with an interception almost every throw, Kirk, it seems.
So now he can play that half of the field. Good job of getting his body turned. And now he's got a chance to show the range and almost comes up with that interception. But Carson Beck, as a veteran, really getting fooled. Georgia's zone defense just sitting nicely, the freshman.
And now the freshman goes down the middle. Williams bobbled and caught. And the incredible start for this prodigy continues. He made that an adventure, but another electric play from number 2.
That ball gets behind him. What a job there by Williams' concentration.
Field goal attempt at Alabama. Missed one in the opener and just sneaks it inside that right upright. That was close. That was a 15-play drive. Took a whole lot of time. And here's a throw on the sideline. Dylan Bell. Good battle for the football. That one was won by Damani Jackson.
Kool-Aid last year. They lost Terry and Arnold. This is a young secondary. I want to see
quickly. Etienne can make it happen quickly, but he has been corralled by this tight run defense, and Deontay Lawson makes another big play. Staying alive here in this game with these 4th down conversions. On 1st down, Beck loses the football. They knocked it out of his hands, and Latham makes the recovery. Rusa knocked it loose. Another turnover for Beck.
We're going through the personnel on the Alabama defense with Kane Womack, and we got to number 4, who's a little iffy because of an ankle, and his eyes lit up. Said most gifted linebacker that we have off the edge, number 4.
Georgia off the stop, takes over at the 20. 3-man rush, ball pressed downfield, and again, Alabama defensive back. That's Jalen Backway.
Talked about Xavier Brown. Now how about number 9, 5'11", 192 pounds. Able to get around that receiver because he has his eyes on the football and knocks it away.
Played quarterback. Very little defense in high school.
Yeah.
Is it Lovett? They need a chunk play. Trying downfield again. This is Lovett in a battle, and it is broken up again by that freshman Morgan.
Back in that we've been talking about. Xavier Brown won. Saw Mbakwe, and now Red Morgan is
batted away. Put it off to the left, but Keon Sabb was standing right there and knocked it down, so the lead sitting at 12, but still down a dozen. This game a lot tougher now. They bring some pressure. Milro right down the middle, threw it behind Cole Adams, but he went down and got it, and they do convert by Disastrous to make it a 3-point lead for Georgia. Beck takes off and will not get there. Stretches, but comes up short of the goal line. There's a lot of calm and command from Milro at the start of this game. He's got to have it right now. And they take a downfield shot. And the catch is made. It's Ryan Williams, still spinning free. Touchdown, Alabama. They answer in one play. 75 yards for the 17-year-old. Are you kidding us? Pandemonium in here.
Unbelievable. We're saying just get a first down, create a little rhythm. Instead, they go for the jugular, which tells him, I think I got a shot to my guy that can make a play to the outside. He's one-on-one. Look at the DB, never located the football. The receiver, Williams, does. That's why he was able to adjust back. Julian Humphrey never saw it. Out on an island, because of the quickness there off the line of scrimmage. Look at this. It's not the greatest route, but it's the awareness and the ability to come back to the ball. And then what he does after the catch.
This to make the lead 6-7 actually. Low throw, goes down and grabs it. Jeremy Bernard. Wow.
Well, Chris, this is a great read by Milro.
They fake it to Etienne. Beck looking to launch downfield, and it's incomplete. Another battle for the football between Lovett and Devontae Smith, who's come back in the game. Georgia 20 yards away. Beck launches for the end zone. Jump ball. Intercepted. And Xavier Brown, the freshman, makes a game-saving play for Alabama. Talk about stepping up in a massive way 4 games into your college football career.
Unbelievable. You know, instead of being press man, Chris, the true freshman gave the bigger receiver some room. And he's got the athletic ability, once he sees the ball, to be able to go up high point and be an athlete and take it away from the taller receiver at 6'3".
You know, the Georgia thought they might pull off the biggest comeback in school history. Alabama struck back, and Georgia denied in the end zone by an interception.
Roll Tide! Roll Tide!
Guess what?
Roll Tide!